Hi, I'm Amit Singh. I'm a strategic advisor and founder of Events Consulting. Many years ago, I went to RMIT and studied engineering and later built a career in IT and technology. The industries that are making the most progress leveraging AI are those that have invested quite heavily in data and analytics in the past. And these would be industries like financial services and retail, because they've invested a lot in trying to understand a full 360 view of their customers, which help them make better decisions in their business. So by having this investment in good data, they're able to actually now layer AI on top of that and accelerate some of the things they're trying to do. The departments that are specifically leveraging AI most successfully within financial services and retail industries would be the marketing and sales departments. Obviously, these departments are typically associated with customer information and understanding their customer. But the real reason is because these departments are able to generate actual meaningful ROI, return on investment from the technology. So when there's a revenue associated or revenue gain or profit gain associated with the technology, it's much easier to build a business case. And so I'm seeing that these departments are having the most success at the moment. In terms of the skills that you require for a successful career in AI, there are some soft skills and there's some hard skills that are both relevant here. In terms of soft skills, the most important thing would be critical thinking, because the purpose of AI is having the ability to reimagine the way that we work and the work that we do. And that takes a lot of deep introspection and being able to think zero-based thinking and really design new workflows and new ways of working, and then using the technology to implement those things. In terms of technical skills, data science is the one that jumps out. The most important thing is really understanding data and being in a position where you've got very, very good data that AI can leverage to deliver those outcomes. When it comes to enterprise AI, and that's AI in the business world, not in the consumer world, we need to go much deeper than just that chat interface like what we're experiencing at home with ChatGPT. What the emerging trend is around agentic AI, and that's about having AI agents that do specific jobs or tasks. Today, AI is very good at performing tasks, and it's not quite there yet in terms of performing entire jobs. So the way to think about it from a skill perspective is, how would you take a task that a person does in their job and automate that with some logic and a large language model and build a workflow around it? So what's critical here is obviously the critical thinking about imagining that process as a digital process. But the second part is the integration. An AI agent needs to have access to knowledge and data and be able to connect to other systems. So just the large language model alone is not going to solve that problem. In the corporate world, integration is also really, really critical. When it comes to IT today, and particularly when it's so cloud-centric, the most important coding language I think you could learn would be Python, because Python is a language that can be used across multiple different clouds. It's not specific to Azure or AWS or Google or any emerging cloud. It's generic, and it's extremely powerful and extremely easy to learn, so it can transpose and transfer across different cloud areas. So learning how to code some basic things in Python would be a good place to start. Infrastructure as a code is a good place to start, and then you can get more advanced as you learn more.